Hey Preeti, are you in charge of the police or is it Sadiq Khan's job? I think it's you, so I've got a question for you. Which law are the Metropolitan Police here to uphold? Are they here to uphold English law or Islam's Sharia law? I'm asking for a friend. You see, my friend, let's call her Hatun. Actually, she is called Hatun, was at the Speaker's Corner on Sunday, 13th September. You know, the Speaker's Corner in Hyde Park, the oldest free speech platform in the world where people have been able to say whatever they wanted under English law for almost 150 years, since 1872. And I mean whatever they wanted. We had Karl Marx and Vladimir Lenin promoting the now rather discredited benefits of communism. We had Winston Churchill, the guy whose vandalized statue stands in the Parliament Square. We had George Orwell. No, that wasn't in 1984. He wrote a book called 1984 about totalitarianism. We had Christabel Pankhurst, campaigner for women's rights. You have her to thank for your vote, Preeti. Anti-Vietnam War, anti-nuclear weapons, real free speech, wonderful. Anyway, in 1987, some followers of Islam got really cross with Salman Rushdie about a book he had written, and then in 1996, an Iraqi Muslim stabbed a Lebanese Christian. Speaker's Corner was changing. And I know that you know how important free speech is. It allows ideas to be voiced, it allows good to shed light on evil, and truth to expose falsehood. So, let me tell you about my friend Hatun. She has been a regular at Speaker's Corner for many years, debating with Muslims. She's focused on the claims of Islam, which says the Quran was never actually created, it was always in heaven and then was revealed to Muhammad. And we have to take Muhammad's word for it, and it has never changed. Hatun doesn't believe this story about the Quran stacks up. Well, that's not entirely true. If you take all the different variants of the Quran and put them in a pile, it's quite a big stack. Anyway, Hatun has been explaining how her academic research, together with work done by other scholars, shows that the Quran has changed over the years and there are holes in the Quran's teachings and Islam's claims. It doesn't matter what Hatun believes, free speech is free speech. As you might expect, this has made fundamentalist Muslims very cross again. And although she is a bit like Luke Skywalker, a courageous and plucky underdog with special powers, she was attacked by a large group of angry Muslim men on 13th September. Now, instead of protecting her, the police forcibly removed her from the Speaker's Corner while the men shouted, "Kill her!" and "Allahu Akbar." The police told her that if she returned to the Speaker's Corner, they would arrest her. Am I living in Pakistan? The police appear to be upholding Sharia, which forbids criticism of Quran, Muhammad and Islam rather than the English law that protects Hatun's right to free speech. Are the police frightened to confront the police? Do they think they will be called racist or Islamophobic? Hang on, isn't that the attitude that allowed child sexual exploitation to be covered up for 40 years? Will you go down in history as the Home Secretary who abandoned English law and let Sharia establish itself in this green and pleasant land? Free speech at Speaker's Corner, Preeti. Sort it out!